Hi students, in this video we are going to solve problems related to geometric progression. The given question is, given an AP with A is equal to 729 and the seventh term is equal to 64. Determine S7. If we need to find out sum of first 7 terms of this particular GP. We know the formula that sum of n terms in a GP is A into 1 minus R power n divided by 1 minus r. Here they have given the n value as 7 and a value as 729. If we calculate this r value, then we can find out the answer. Hence our aim is to calculate the common ratio of this GP. So with this information we will try to calculate the common ratio. Here A is equal to 729, seventh term is 64. We know that seventh term can be denoted as T7, which is equal to 64. We know the formula for seventh term is A into R power 6. Here we can substitute the value of A here, from which we can calculate the R value, because if we know this R value we can find out the answer. So we are substituting 729 into r power 6 is equal to 64. We are transferring the 729 to the opposite side. If we calculate the sixth root of this, it is equal to 2 by 3. Hence r value is equal to 2 by 3. Now we can substitute it in the formula. S7 is equal to A into 1 minus r power 7 divided by 1 minus r. Corresponding values are substituted, and then when we do the simplification we are getting this final answer. I hope you can understand this problem. Now we move on to the next question. Find a GP for which the sum of the first two terms is minus 4 and the fifth term is 4 times the third term. Here we need to find out the GP. In order to form a GP, we need the first term A and the common ratio R. If we know these two values, then we can form the GP. Hence our aim will be to calculate these two values based on the information given here. And in this problem it is given that sum of first two terms is minus 4. If we assume A1 and A2 are first two terms, they can be written as A2 can be written as A into R power 1, A can be written as it is, and sum of these two values is equal to minus 4. We are taking A as common, so we get A into 1 plus R is equal to minus 4. And then the next statement given in the problem is fifth term is 4 times the third term. The fifth term is equal to 4 times the third term. We know that A fifth term can be written as A into R power 4 and A third term can be written as A into R square. We can simplify it. If this A and A can be cancelled, this R square and R power 4 can be cancelled. So R square is equal to 4, from which we are calculating R value is equal to plus or minus 2. Now we got the value of R. Now our aim is to calculate this value of A. If we substitute this R value in this expression, we are getting two different answers, because when R is equal to plus 2, we are getting A as A is equal to minus 4 by 3. When R value is equal to minus 2, we are getting the A value as plus 4. Based on this, we can find out 2GP, because we know the first term as well as common ratio. We can find out the corresponding GP. So when we apply it, this is what we are getting. I hope you can understand this problem. Now we move on to the next question. The next question is, if 4th, 10th and 16th term of a GP are XYZ respectively, prove that XYZ are in GP. Now we know that fourth term can be written as A into R cube, whose value is equal to X. And 10th term can be written as A into R power 9, which is equal to Y. 16th term can be written as A 16 is equal to A into R power 15, which is equal to Z. On multiplying 1 and 3, what we get is A square into R power 18. Sorry, this one. First and third term, A square into R power 18 is equal to X into Z. When we multiply it in the right hand side, we get it. And we know that A into R power 18 can be written as A into R power 9 whole square. This A into R power 9 is equal to Y. We are substituting it here. So Y square is equal to XY means we know that it is in GP. Now we move on to the next question. Find the sum to n terms of the sequence 8, 88, 888. Now we need to find out the sum of these terms. Now if you observe it, it is not in GP form. We have to convert them into GP form. In order to do it, what we do is we take 8 as common from this series. So we get 8 into 1 plus 11 plus triple 11 triple 1 plus so on n terms. Now what we do is we are multiplying and dividing by 9. You may ask why we are doing it. You will come to know about this later. So when we multiply this 9 inside the bracket, we get 9, 99, 999 and so on up to n terms. Now this 9 can be written as 10 minus 1, this 99 can be written as 100 minus 1, this 999 can be written as 1000 minus 1 and so on n terms. If you observe it here, 10, 100, 1000 forms GP, and we have minus 1 for n times. Now this minus 1 into n will give us the sum value. Here if you observe it, it is in a GP form. First term is 10 and the common ratio is again 10. So we can apply the formula here. Now you can observe it. So we are applying the sum of n terms formula, a into r power n minus 1 divided by r minus 1 and this value minus n. I hope you understand this problem. Now we move on to next question. Find the sum of the, observe the question very carefully, find the sum of the products of the corresponding terms of these two sequences. Now what we need to do is, there are two sequences. We need to multiply the first term of the first sequence with first term of the second sequence. You can observe it, 2 into 128 plus second term from this sequence and second term from this sequence are multiplied together, 4 into 32. Similarly we are doing it here. We need to find sum of the products, hence sum of the products we are calculating, it forms a series. Now we have to find out the sum of this series. We know that if you a term is 256 and common ratio is equal to 1 by 2, and we can apply the formula Sn is equal to a into 1 minus r power n divided by 1 minus r. If we substitute the corresponding values, when we simplify it, we are getting this answer. I hope you can understand this problem. Due to the time limit, I am stopping the video here. In the next video we will continue to discuss the problem related to it. Thank you students. Thanks for your cooperation.